And good Monday afternoon. Hope everyone had a nice weekend. We had some low clouds and fog around this morning, but clouds have begun to break up. So right now we're seeing a good mixture of clouds and sunshine out there, which can be seen from our tower cam brought to you by Staples Casino. Live look outside. Midweek storms will bring another cool down to the four-state region by late work week, so we will be seeing those big temperature swings in the forecast. Temperatures right now, low 60s out there, 5 to -10 below range for a good portion of us this morning. We don't warm up much today at all. We are starting with the cloudy skies. We will see gradual clearing. That sunshine not going to do anything for those temperatures, though. We stay in the teens. Wind chills might stay around 0 through the day.
We've had some heavy rain, too, with flooding concerns. Showers and storms weakening, though. We're seeing less of those yellows and oranges embedded in some of these showers. Still a lot of green, though, in southwest Missouri and also up through southeast Kansas, northeast Oklahoma, so still a lot of that light shower activity. We do have some flash flood warnings, though, for Jasper.
Stacey Garvilla is here with a check on our forecast. And Stacey, being outside for longer than a minute, it's almost painful outside because of that wind. But I'm hoping for the weekend you're going to change that for me.
Of course I am. I like to be nice to everybody on the weekends, but yes, it's brutal out there. Wind chills still below 0 in many locations out there right now. So we remain cold today. We get another cold night tonight. Things start to warm up tomorrow, but then we'll be talking about the concerns for fire weather, and it's going to get very windy tomorrow. Warm up is on the way, and then another cool down. I'll have all the details coming up in your full forecast.
Here's what's going on in our setup. We still have those southwesterly winds out ahead of this cold front that's on the move now, heading towards the 4 states, and so that will actually be bringing the chance for some showers and storms as we head into the afternoon and see more of that peak heating. That's when we could see some of these showers and storms develop. Not expecting any severe weather. However, could see some heavy downpours in some spots.
Only in the 4 states can we go from highs in the 90s to highs in the 60s within like a 4-day period.
Exactly.
Pretty crazy stuff, though. I'm not complaining, though. I'll be happy to see the weather cool
you're ready
down.
for fall.
That's right. I've been ready for a while.
So we've got the placement of the cold front right through the 4 states right now. You can see most of the rain and even the severe weather held way off to our north, and that's where Kansas City was experiencing some heavy rain. I saw some reports on Twitter of over 5 inches of rain in some of those locations. We've only been skimmed by the bottom part of this storm, and as it continues to make its way through the area, still a few chances for showers. Notice this model not giving us a whole lot of hope as far as getting more of that measurable rain. Good evening, I'm meteorologist Stacey Garvilla. I wanted to quickly interrupt your programming to bring you an update on our severe weather situation because we now have a tornado warning to tell you about. Turning to our Freeman Health First Alert Doppler radar, we'll zoom in on that current tornado warning, which is in Benton County in northwest Arkansas.
With the latest, we're going to send it over to the green screen with Stacey Garvilla.
Thank you, Gary. We're going to look now at our Freeman Health First Alert Doppler radar and zoom in closer on some of these cells. We'll actually start with our current tornado warning in Nowata County. That does go until 3:30 p.m.
1 to 2 inches has fallen, close to 3 in some spots. We'll zoom you in on that. So if you have to make a commute through that area and you see some flooded roadways, don't drive through it. You don't know how deep it is, so make sure you're turning around. Leave yourself some extra time to get to work or school this morning.
They are in a inducive environment to seeing some rotation. So we're going to watch all of these closely. We do have a tornado watch for a good portion of the 4 states, which you can actually see highlighted in the yellow coloring. That goes until 10 p.m. And the green dots are representing the hail. Of course, the red representing the tornadoes from that one cell that dropped a tornado in Quapaw, Oklahoma. Then it moved into Baxter Springs, and those are some of the locations that did receive some damage. We've had news coverage on how to help with that relief.
Meteorologist Stacey Garvilla.
Welcome back. Jody Valley sent in this nice picture of the sunshine this morning. We've had a lot of clear skies the last 2 days. Today is no exception to that rule. Of course, we will begin to see more of that cloud cover tomorrow and especially into the day on Friday. So more clouds will be returning as our pattern will be breaking down and changing once again. But we've been enjoying a stretch of unseasonably cool temperatures. And if we look at our low temperatures from this morning, you'll notice that we did see some of those readings in the low to mid 50s. Joplin started out at 54 this morning, 53 in Parsons, 53 also in Chanute. So as the kids were waiting out at the bus stop for their first day of school, they might have felt like it was more like October. But no, it's still August, and temperatures will be warming up a little bit as we head into the next couple of days. Still going to be cool tonight. We're looking at the upper 50s for overnight lows, but then lows will get back to more of those average readings in the upper 60s and lower 70s before too long. So we're not done with the August temperatures just yet. 77 is that current temperature right now at the Joplin Regional Airport. We've had our winds out of the north for the last several days, but because of the orientation of high pressure, they are now out of the east around 6 miles an hour. Other 4-state locations enjoying the mid to upper 70s out there as well. Very comfortable temperatures for this time of year. Clear skies on our satellite and radar. Normally when we think of a lot of sunshine this time of year, we think of very warm temperatures. But this high pressure is from Canada, so it has brought in some northerly winds, some cooler temperatures. As it begins to shift off to the east, though, we will have those easterly winds, and then eventually we'll have those southeasterly winds tomorrow. It's when we get those south winds that we start seeing those warmer temperatures and more clouds because we have the moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. Future weather model, if we put your forecast into motion, a few passing clouds are possible today, but mostly clear skies, and that's expected tonight as well. Tomorrow, I think we will see a few more clouds because we're going to have those southeasterly winds, and then heading into Friday, a few more clouds as well. And then late Friday and through the weekend, we could see a little bit in the way of some isolated storm chances, but better chances look to arrive early next work week. We'll tell you more about that now with your KSN forecast from your local weather authority. Mostly clear still tonight and still nice with lows in the upper 50s. Winds will be easterly at 5 miles an hour. Tomorrow in Joplin, high temperatures going to be a little warmer than today. We will have winds out of the southeast. We're looking at a high of 88 degrees, so not quite as cool, with a few more clouds. Tomorrow in southwest Missouri, also going to be enjoying those mid to upper 80s, so getting closer to average. That's still about 4 degrees below normal, though. 89 in southeast Kansas, mostly sunny, still nice. Southeast winds 5 to 10. And tomorrow in northeast Oklahoma, high of 89 degrees there as well. Plenty of sunshine and light winds out of the south at 5 miles an hour. Here's your extended forecast. We do have a few more clouds and some isolated storms possible for the weekend, but then rain chances look a little bit better for Monday and Tuesday, where we've got scattered storms in the forecast there, and then temperatures will be quite consistent in the low to mid 90s from Friday through Tuesday.
All right, I know you're going to do your best to keep the 80-degree temperatures around, the highs around as long as possible.
Request.
That is. I just want to make sure you haven't forgotten about it.
You and a lot of people have requested that. Good morning and welcome back to local news. Today we're waking up to more cloud cover across the area this morning, some mid-level clouds with a disturbance that is now pushing into our far western zones where some light shower activity is making its way through Elk and Chautauqua counties this morning. This activity not really going to push east much farther. This disturbance is going to lift north, so we will see a few light showers running over the same counties in southeast Kansas, and that's about where it's going to stay. We still have a lot of dry air in place across the area, and so we're not going to see these showers move through the rest of the 4 states. We'll show you our sky conditions right now. A lot of the 4 states still seeing clear skies this morning. We will see some of those mid-level clouds try to stream in a little farther east, but we do have more cloud cover now in our western zones. We'll show you our dew points. This is measuring the amount of moisture in the air. Notice the farther west you go, the higher those dew points, the closer to the temperature they are, indicating more moisture, so some light shower activity is possible in some of our far western counties. We still have some very dry air in place across the rest of the area where dew points are in the 40s this morning, a little far from those temperatures, and so we're not going to be seeing the showers continue traveling east. Temperatures right now are going to range from the mid 40s in the Branson area to the low 60s in our western zones. Cloud cover helps keep those temperatures warmer overnight, and we definitely see where the clouds are right now. That's where those temperatures are in the 60s. Heading throughout the day today, we should warm to the mid to upper 70s. We will see partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies for the day today, so a few more clouds than yesterday, and for some, we're starting out with some showers this morning. Let's show you the progression of the system, though. As we put your forecast into motion, notice those showers, when they try to move east, they hit that drier air, so expect an increase in cloud cover today, but not many places are going to see those showers. In fact, the showers we did see over southeast Kansas going to be very light, if not only sprinkles in some spots, so some cloud cover mainly going to be for the rest of the area. This disturbance will be moving out, and we will see those mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies continue through the rest of the work week and even into the first part of the weekend. 77 is that high today. A few more clouds and slightly warmer. 77 for a high. Winds are from the south at 5 to 10. Tonight, 56, partly cloudy. Temperatures back to normal for overnight lows with a light southeast wind. And tomorrow, 82, so warming up a bit. Mostly sunny skies. And your extended forecast going to show the end of the work week. Still featuring a few clouds moving in here and there. As we head into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, though, mostly sunny skies, along with temperatures sitting right in the low to mid 80s. Very, very pleasant, but not seeing the rain chances. And we should mention we're getting close to 15 inches in deficit since January 1st of this year.